First at 6, a piece of Black history is missing from a new advanced placement course on African American studies. Good evening at 6. I'm Brian Blakely.
And I'm Morgan Francis. The College Board released the revised curriculum today after receiving criticism from conservatives. The new framework removed Black queer studies from its coursework, along with Black writers and scholars associated with critical race theory. The College Board reversed course on the original curriculum after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said it, quote, lacked educational value. It was intended to educate high school students on Black history and culture in a way that has mostly only been available on college campuses. Lawmakers and advocates are responding to the curriculum changes, saying this is why people need to double down on teaching African American studies. Queen City News reporter Will Lewis joins us live in the studio. And Will, the College Board claims that the criticism isn't what sparked the change.
Yeah, that's right, Morgan. They did. And those against the changes say the new revisions is an attempt to redirect how students across the nation learn. It's also leading others to wonder if Black history is not taught in the classroom, where will it be taught?
Black history is American history, but it's important to remember that it is an ancient history.
North Carolina Congresswoman Alma Adams addressing colleagues on the House floor in Washington, D.C. Adams also addressing the growing concern of some trying to not tell the story as well.
Black history is more important than ever. And if it weren't so important, they wouldn't try to stop us from teaching it.
The College Board revising curriculum for advanced placement African American courses. The revisions come after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis vowed to eliminate critical race theory as he gets ready for a presidential campaign. The College Board removed CRT from the coursework completely and makes teaching about the Black Lives Matter movement optional.
The state of Florida's letter to the College Board claimed the course lacks educational value. I disagree. We can't afford to remove critical thinking from our curriculum.
Essentially, it's like you're taking one big eraser and it's like, let's forget all of this, right? So it's like Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, he came, he did the best that he could, he gave his life to the service, but then it's like, but wait, there's another part of that as well.
Community advocate Ohavia Phillips works with area youth, and she says the move not only takes away pieces of African American history, but everything connected to the subject.
We cannot forget about the other side of this. So that's queer awareness, feminism, honoring certain aspects of organizations like Black Lives Matter. All of these are important aspects of African American history, period.
Plus, the news being released on the first day of Black History Month.
The acceptable thing I can get out is the audacity of just the continuation of hiding the history on such an important day, an important month in history.
Now, the African American Studies course is a pilot program that will be taught at 60 schools nationwide. Some are hoping there will be another revision to the coursework, even though they feel that change would need to be done by lawmakers. Brian?
Will Lewis live in the studio. The official framework for this class is intended to guide the course's expansion to hundreds of additional high schools in the next academic year. The College Board, which oversees AP courses, said developers consulted with professors from more than 200 colleges, including several historically Black institutions, before making the decision to change it.